Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back to Back the Log Off. I'm Professor Icepick, and tonight we're going to be going back... tonight, what am I saying? Today we're going to be going back to The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky, SC. So, let's get started. Just gotta make sure that everything is situated properly. There we go. A port 10 years in the making. Nah, I'm just kidding. Alright, let's get back to it. Finish up the prologue last time, so now it's time to get started with the, Chapter 1, first chapter. Sealed area. Oh, I remember this. Ay, Dios, that was one heck of a trip. If it's much further, I think my legs are gonna pop off.
Well, you can relax now. This is the lowest floor of the sealed area.
Wait, really? Ah, thank the goddess. If you told me we were only halfway down, I think I'd be floating off to meet her right about now.
Really, Father Kempin, you're being a little too humble. I can tell you're extremely well trained for a priest. If you were not, I doubt you could do the job you do.
Ah, kazing! Read like a book. A children's book at that. Well, it's no big if you figured it out. We're close to the von Auslis family anyway. Oh, speaking of my job, that thing the mayor in Ruan had?
Ah, the Kronos Rod. In accordance with our pact, it's being kept safely secured using the prescribed methods. We can hand it off to you whenever you wish.
Perfect, thanks! So anyway, the thing we discussed earlier, mind showing it to me? It's down here, right?
Yes, follow me.
Well now, would you look at this?
I imagine even the church will have difficulty deciding what to do with this, yes? This sort of artifact isn't so much big as it is gargantuan.
You mind if I take a closer look?
As you like. The Queen has given her permission. Please, if you understand any of this, share your thoughts.
So this is the Ring Guardian that was in the report, huh? It's kind of similar to the archaism excavated in Calvard, but, wish I could have seen it moving. And this... This thing's an artifact from the last years of the ancient Simurian civilization, which makes it at least 1,200 years old. It's clearly the core of the structure, but there's no clear indication as to what it actually does.
Analysis of artifacts seems to be impossible with modern tools. They work on the same principle in energy as an orbment, but their internal structure is entirely different from an orbment. That's what Professor Russell told us, at least.
The church refers to these as gifts from the goddess given too early. And over here is... So, just after the black orbment you called the gospel was used, all the giant pillars that were in here were set into the floor?
Yes, all 4 pillars set into the floor, like this one. Even 2 months later, we're not even sure what it means, if anything.
Okay, so a seal on the aureole, a gospel, was used, and then the device in here spoke of device towers and a second barrier. I think I'm starting to see what kind of system is at work here.
System? What system? There's nothing else here.
Ah, well, call it gut instinct at this point, but I think this was some sort of gate.
Gate?
Bingo. Call it a gate on the trail that leads to the goddess's treasure. And the thing that opens it is a black key called a gospel. If you think about it like this, the Aureole being AWOL makes a lot more sense.
But where's this trail of yours, then? This was the lowest floor.
Why, it's a trail in the sky!
Nah, I'm kidding. According to the professor, the ruins extend no further.
Ha! Think a little less literally. It's not a trail you can see. Think a little less literally. It's not a trail you see with your eyes or normally walk. It could be the septium veins that run through the earth, or maybe it's some route we can't even imagine. But that's where we'll find a clue that will lead to the Aureole.
Chapter 1, Sneaking Shadows. Here we go. Grand Cell. Oh, hey, we're back in Grand Cell, I guess. Cool. I guess Annalise is staying with us for now.
Phew! Being on an airship for over half a day is kind of tiring, huh? I know how to stretch our legs, though. Let's go report the completion of our training and duty readiness. Estelle, hello? Oh yeah, you're right. We should go say hi to Elna. Hey, are you... Estelle, you've got a case of the nerves, don't you? Yeah, I do. I don't know why either. I didn't feel this way at all before I went to training, but now, somehow, thinking that I'm really going to be a full bracer now is making me really, really antsy. I get it. You're trembling with excitement, I bet. Excitement? Huh? You've grown way, way stronger over this past month, Estelle. Not just in, like, the whacking stuff with the stick department.
Oh, I mean...
And not just in, like, the whacking stuff with the stick department. You're more knowledgeable, careful, and you make better judgments. And now you're about to start hunting down the mystery creepos who want to doom us all or whatever. And you're gonna bring Joshua back. I bet all that's only just now sinking in for you. Yeah, when you put it that way, that is how I'm feeling. I'm such a dimwit. I'm like a mountain climber who didn't even bother looking up at how big the mountain before her is. Having second thoughts about climbing it? No way. If anything, I'm even more fired up now than I used to be. No matter how big a mountain is, you can only climb it one step at a time anyway. Even if I have to crawl, I'll reach the top no matter what. That's more like it. Okay, are we gonna head over to the guild? Let's go.
I see. The both of you have done well.
Well then, here's your reward based on your performance during training. Huh? We get paid for training? Not that I'll complain, but are you sure?
Naturally, it is part of your job after all. It won't be a problem so long as you put your new skills to good use for the guild.
Right. I'll do my best.
Save payment for it, okay? Current rank is Bracer G-Class. It does seem like you two had quite a fulfilling training period. You even carry yourselves differently.
It was. I learned a lot. If I ever get the chance, I'd love to go again.
I'm glad to hear it. Speaking of which, Coach and the others remained at the training grounds, correct?
Yeah, Karna and Grant are doing some expert level stuff, I think. They said they won't be back for a while. I think I get what Elnan is poking at, though. The guild's down 3 full skilled bracers now. We're gonna be really busy from now on. And on top of that, Cassius is still devoting all of his time to the military, right? Oh yeah. If I remember right, he's currently working out of Lyston Fortress.
Cassius, Brigadier General Bright, has been welcomed back into the army and is now the head of military command. He is essentially the head of Her Majesty's Royal Army at this point.
What? He's the head of the army now? I thought General Morgan had that position.
As I understand it, that was the original idea, but Morgan himself As I understand it, that was the original idea, but Morgan himself proposed giving Cassius full reign. He seems to be entrusting the future of the army to your father, Estelle.
The future? Entrusted to Dad? Well, we're doomed then. Well, I can see Cassius being given that much responsibility, you know. That's gonna mean we're down our S-rank hero, though. I think it's safe to say we'll have plenty of support from the military from now on. However, at the same time, we have new threats to concern ourselves with. Huh? Right, you mean the Society. Did they start to do stuff while we were away?
No, they've done nothing obvious. But that is, admittedly, how they work. What has happened are several strange occurrences over the past month. One example would be the changes in the wild beasts and monsters in various regions.
The monsters have changed? Do you mind defining change, Elnon? I hope it isn't what I think it is.
To start with, heretofore undocumented types of monsters are showing up all across the country. Even the existing monsters have become far more vicious and powerful. Travel has become significantly more dangerous. No one has been able to put forward an explanation as to why this is happening.
So every beastie out there is nastier just cuz? Oh man. It's definitely the Society's doing. They're trying to turn us all into monster kibble.
Calm yourself, Annalise. We still don't have enough evidence to be certain of anything. We do know one thing, though. Things definitely began happening after the Queen's birthday celebrations. That we know for certain. The first reports came in practically the day after.
Ah, crap.
Don't look so glum. We've actually been formulating a response of sorts. Not very much like for the two of you to be a part of it.
A response? Ah, you two are here already? I wanted to meet you at the port.
Yes!
Shara? And a gate too? This is, a surprise. Welcome back, you two. It's good to see you.
You two got back sooner than I thought.
I'm really happy to see you too, Shara. And a gate. Hi. It's been a while, huh?
Yeah, I think the last time we saw each other was during the Queen's birthday shindig. The old man told me about Joshua, you know. I heard you were pretty broken up over it, but you seem back on your feet already, yeah?
Yeah, mostly. More to the point, though, why are you two together? Good question. I should get a camera. This is like seeing a king penguin. Oh, really? It isn't that rare, you two.
Gotta admit, we don't work together that often, Scheherazade. Actually, Scheherazade and Agate are here to begin a special mission. I asked them to come here today for a specific reason.
A mission?
Indeed. They will be tasked with investigating the Society of Ouroboros.
What? Wait, like chasing down their agents and stuff? Isn't that dangerous?
I wish it was that exciting. Investigating might be a little too specific, though. We're barely even certain the Society exists at this point, you realize, despite what Cassius says. We're gonna be wandering all across Libro, keeping an eye out for anything resembling a secret society bent on world domination. This is probably not gonna be the most exciting job ever, is the point.
Oh, I get it. I guess groping around in the dark is the best we can do right now, huh? So I'm guessing you want us to tag along?
Yes, I'd like to assign the two of you to assist Scheherazade and Agate. The plan is to have Cher and Agate investigate different areas separately. I would like for them to have a partner, though, just in case the society really is as dangerous as we think it is.
Okay, so one of us helps Shara, and the other helps Agate?
Exactly. Are you willing to assist?
You bet we are! I was going to go look for the society on my own anyway, so this is perfect. I want to help too. There's no way I can just sit around when there's suspicious stuff going on.
Thank you. I'm glad we have the help.
Well then, the one remaining hurdle would be team formation. I'd be fine with either of you, really.
We all know each other, basically. You two figure out how it'll work out best.
Of course you have to push this. Of course you have to push the decision onto us. What do you think, Annalise? How should we do this? Well, this might be kind of irresponsible of me, but I think it might be best if you decide, Estelle. What? You've only been a full bracer for a little while, right? You probably haven't found your style as a bracer yet. So how about using this as a chance to see what kind of bracer you want to be? Annalise? Well, well, look at you, Annalise. When did you learn to talk like a professional? Leave it to me.
Either way, girl's got a point. Cher and I are the same rank, but the ways we fight are way different. I barely use arts except for support once in a while. I focus more on cutting things down with my sword.
And I emphasize speed, the range of my whip, and orbital arts. You can't really go wrong with either of us, I think. Keep in mind that being a bracer involves much more than just fighting, though. Think hard and choose the partner you think matches you best. Well then, I'll pick Cher. Okay, I think I'll pick Cher, honestly. I thought so. Well then, we'll work together. I'll be expecting great things from our newest full bracer, mine. I think I made a mistake. So that means I'll go with Agate. I'll do my best, I promise.
I'll be counting on you. Anyway, now that that's sorted, the next step is figuring out how we're going to wander the country looking for shadows.
Any thoughts, Elnon?
Possibly. I would suggest beginning by going to help the regions with the busiest branches. In fact, I just received pleas for aid from the Ruan and Bose branches today. Rather desperate-sounding ones at that.
That makes some sense with both Grant and Karna being away.
Annalise, you're familiar with Bose, right?
Well, duh! I am a Bose kid after all.
We'll handle the junk at the Bose branch then. I've got some business up that way anyhow.
That's right, your hometown is Ravenue Village. Need to make a quick trip home?
Something like that.
We'll head to the Ruan branch then. Is that alright with you, Estelle? Of course! Man, I wonder how everyone in Ruan is doing.
I'll contact the branches ahead of your arrival. Be careful, everyone. Right then, we'll head out ahead of you two. Yo, Estelle.
What?
There'll be times when you gotta put your foot down, be stubborn and push yourself, but remember, you're a woman too. You can rely on others and admit your weaknesses.
What? What the hell? Are you making fun of me because I'm a girl?
No, that ain't... Damn it, I'm bad at this. Look, men are big dumb oafs who are too friggin' stubborn to ask for help for their own good, 95% of the time. Me, your old man, Joshua, we're all like that. Society kind of expects it, you know? We're all stubborn idiots, for better or worse. You can't change that no matter what you do. My point is, there's no reason for you, a woman, to get stuck thinking like that. Don't forget to ask others for help when you need it. You've got a lot of friends out there. Make use of them.
Agate. I'll remember that. Thanks. Oh, showing your soft side for once, Agate. I'll give an A for effort at least. Yeah, hold the presses. I need to get my jaw off the floor. Even Agate can be nice to girls? Sorta. Eidos does grant miracles.
The heck's that supposed to mean?
It's a joke, really. Guess this is goodbye for now, Estelle. Annalise, thanks for going with me on my training. Shara asked you to come along with me, right? Heck, I've been found out like a pie thief in the night. Shara said to having someone who didn't know Joshua too well around would help you sort out your feelings. So yeah, she asked me. I thought so. What the? Don't tell her everything! Hey, what's wrong with being upfront at this point, right? But the real truth is, it wasn't just that. I did want to train myself, too. I really did think I learned a lot by training with you, Estelle. So I've got to say it, too. Thank you. Annalise. Okay, deep breaths. I know you might think I'm weird for saying this, but... I like to think we're already friends, but, well... I'd like it if you and me, Estelle, if we became something more.
Wow.
What? What? Are you saying what I think you're saying? No, don't try to stop me, Shara. I'm serious. I'm absolutely sure about this. Serious? Oh my.
Really? Right here in public? You have got to be freaking kidding me.
Well, I know I'm a couple years older than you, Estelle, but we totally spent about the same amount of time in the guild. And you know what? Age doesn't matter when it comes to something like this.
Oh God. Estelle, Joshua was protecting you the entire time.
So, what do you think? Well, I mean, I'm really happy and I think my heart is reaching out of my chest, but this is kind of a surprise to say the least. Besides, there's, Joshua, and there's kind of some issues on a couple of fronts, or more than a couple, or rather, I don't, Joshua? What does he have to do with this? What problems would there be on a couple fronts if we become rivals? Rivals? Yeah, we're about the same age, about equal in skill level. I thought it'd help us both try to reach even higher, but you don't actually like the idea, do you? That's what you meant. Okay. As unpredictable as always, I see. Not quite the punchline I was expecting. Punchline? Well, if that's what you meant, alright then. I, Estelle Bright, hereby recognize you as my rival, Analyst Elfide. Consider the gauntlet thrown. In your face, even. Sweet. Alright, step 1. A race to see which one of us can reach Agate or Cher's level first. Bring it, Sword Brain. I'll leave you eating my bracer point dust. Oh boy. I do believe we are in some amount of peril, my good Mr. Krosner.
Seriously, nothing scarier than a couple kids charging straight ahead.
This is the final boarding call for the Cecilia bound for Roland. All passengers, please embark immediately.
Hey, that's our cue. Alright then, see ya! Remember, you find anything, contact us through the guild. We'll do the same.
Of course. See you, Analyst. Agate, stay safe. Yeah, good luck, Estelle.
Well, I guess just like the first game, I guess I'm sort of being railroaded through here. I can't really get a word in edgewise.
Okay, then. Should we finish our check-in and wait for the next Ruan-bound flight? Yes, the ship bound for Ruan should be arriving soon. We could also do some shopping here in the capital, though. It's your first time back in a month, after all. No, that's fine. I can get what we need in Ruan. Let's finish checking in. All right.
Alright, but was that like a typo, I guess?
The ticket should be available in the lobby of the landing port company building. Let's go!
Okay, I kind of want to see what our equipment is. Okay, that's... Oh, right, I want to put that back on you. We'll just keep the night goggles on her for now. Let's see. Do I have anything else I can give there? Well, I guess I do. Tech. Defense. And HP. There we go. Cool. Cool. Alright. You take care while I'm away.
Mama, see you later. Grandpa, I want to ride that airship over there.
That's the Queen's airship, sweetie. I mean, I kind of want to ride it too.
If we ride the next airship, when will we arrive in Zeiss, I wonder? This is my first time riding an airship alone. What? I'm not nervous. Nope, not me. Ticket purchases are handled in the building nearby. Thank you.
This is the airship company's headquarters, right? It's a nice-looking building. Let's see, are they gonna let me go?
Oh, decide you want to do some shopping in town after all? No, I'm good. Let's go to the waiting area over there and get our tickets.
So, like, I guess now would be the time to start discussing the, Oh, okay, maybe not.
Huh? What's... Really? This is why I cannot stand the pompous imperial nobility. And I thought there were limits to how unpleasant a single person could be.
Huh! You took the words right out of my mouth!
Tell me, why does the Republic even care about the engine provision deal? I did not think Liberal's internal politics were your plaything.
It's a matter of international security, of course. It's only been a decade since Erebonia attempted to annex this innocent little country. It is absolutely unacceptable for a half-barbaric nation like yours to lay their hands on such cutting-edge technology. The Republic is a long-standing friend of Liberal. We won't stand back and allow something that will threaten its interests.
Long-standing friend? Some friends you are. You didn't send them so much as a soldier in the war. You're just pretending to be allies when it suits you, while standing back and doing nothing when it doesn't.
What did you just...
My Lord Ambassador Cronach, may I suggest we leave the matter here? We do not wish to bother the other customers. But Mueller, we... Ambassador Cochrane, may I ask that you back down as well? This is a debate that could be handled just as well through the embassies.
Very well. I can't say I like hearing that from a member of... I can't say that I like hearing that from a member of the Imperial military. Still, far better than hearing it from you, that pompous and gluttonous member of the nobility, I suppose.
What did you just...
Well, gentlemen, if you'll pardon me...
Hello, Mommy. I think I have a new waifu.
That insufferable she-wolf! This is why commoners with no history or tradition are... My lord. Yes. I shall return to the embassy. I trust I can leave the other matter in your hands. As you will, my lord.
Hey, it's that guy again.
Hiya.
Estelle, yes? It's been some time since the martial arts competition, I believe.
I'm glad you remember. That was one heck of an argument just now, though. Who were those two? And why were they going at each other like a cat and dog?
That man was the ambassador of the God, I can't even say it right. That man was the ambassador of the Erebonian Empire to Liberal, Lord Davil Cronach. The woman would be the ambassador from the Republic of Calvard, Elsa Cochrane. They head up their respective embassies here in the capital.
Oh, I see. So those are the great ambassadors, How do a pair of whiny children like those two manage diplomatic negotiations, I wonder? Shara...
I wish I could disagree, honestly. To say that the Empire and the Republic have always been on bad terms would be an understatement at the best of times. And on top of that, those two are like oil and water on a personal level. Well, no. The fact that they break into an argument every time they meet shows how similar they are in some ways.
I guess I can see that. Though, maybe it's because I walked into the middle of the conversation, but I couldn't understand, like, half of that. Something about engine provision and Liberal's internal politics? Sorry, I guess I shouldn't ask.
No, I don't mind. It's not really a secret anyway. The engine in question is actually the latest from your own central factory. Once the design is finalized, sample units are to be provided by your airship company to the Empire and Republic both. But we bumped into Ambassador Cochrane when we came by to finalize the details of the deal.
Oh, I get it. Why the big argument about an engine, then? The capabilities of an orbital engine directly determine how powerful the ship in question is. Since such an engine can be installed in a military ship, I can see why they'd argue. Now I get it! It'd be a real mess if that engine let the Imperial Army get all powered up.
Not at all, it's true. Normally, sharing such advanced technology with other countries so freely would be unthinkable. But this is part of your Queen's plan. Rather than monopolizing a technological edge, she wishes to provide it to other countries to promote multinational peace. At least, that's her plan as I understand it.
I get it. She did mention something like that a while ago, now that I think about it. It's pretty incredible that the Queen is willing to try something like that. Like, it's not just an ideal, you know? It's something that could really change how people negotiate.
Yes, you have reason to be proud of your Queen, I'd say. My apologies, but this conversation has gone on longer than I'd intended. You're here for air tickets, yes? I'll pardon myself here.
Oh yeah. Say, Mueller, about Olivier? Has he gone back to Erebonia already?
What? You've not heard?
I haven't really had a chance to see him since the Queen's birthday celebrations, actually. I felt kind of bad about that.
Oh, don't worry. That halfwit is continuing to while away his days here in Liberal. He said he was going to visit Elmo Springs, if I remember right.
Okay, then. How very like Olivier.
Should he ever bother returning to the embassy like a responsible citizen, unlikely as that is, I'll let him know you were asking after him. I'll make sure he at least contacts you before he returns to the Empire.
Thanks, Mueller. Thank you, Sir Knight.
Hardly. I should thank you for keeping that lunatic company. Now, if you'll excuse me.
What a serious fellow for a friend of Olivier's. He's obviously an Imperial Army man, but I wonder what his story is. Mueller's the resident military officer for the Erebonian Embassy, I think. I've only ever met him a few times myself. He's young, but he's got a strong, manly face. Very handsome. I'd love to share a bottle of wine or 3 with him sometime. Hey, let's avoid an international incident, okay? Oh, speaking of international disasters, did you meet up with Olivier after I left? I saw him a number of times in the capital. Come to think of it, he did invite me to Elmo Springs at one point, but I had to decline. What? You mean, he invited you? Like, invited you? With him, it's impossible to tell. I was too busy this month to entertain the idea anyway. Normally, I'd have happily abused his wallet for my lodging costs and kept him up all night. Drinking, that is. Oh, Olivier, I think you dodged a bullet, actually. Anyway, let's go get our tickets at the counter.
Okay, so I guess...
That was scary. Now I can buy my ticket.
Oh man, screaming and fighting in a place like this? How pathetic.
I wish people could be more well-mannered.
Those two just now, they looked really deadly serious. Seems like they had a It seems like they had a fairly high rank too. I wonder who they were.
Welcome. Will you be using our national flights or international flights? 2 tickets bound for Ruan, please. Understood. Pardon me. You're with the Bracer Guild, right? Are you still in Sherazard? Yes. I already have received payment from the Elnon with the Capital Branch. Here are your tickets.
Received 2 boarding pass.
I see. Still Elnon did. Very nice, Elnon. Thoughtful as always. Well then, please hand your tickets to the reception immediately outside the building. You can check in for your flight there.
Oh, hey, there's a shop here. Kind of want to buy...
Oh yes!
We're not missing out on that one. No, sir. Actually, I kind of want to talk now.
Those people just now were so pushy. I mean, it is a sample of the engine going into the high-speed cruiser Arsile, but sheesh! I can understand them getting so worked up, but it's not finished yet.
Okay, so, God, do I actually get to tell a little bit of a story this time? Okay, maybe I do. Okay, so, yeah, you know what? Let's try to continue on, actually.
Hello and welcome. Will you be flying with us today? If you are, you will need to check in and present your tickets. Once we've checked in, we should wait here for the ship to arrive. Are you ready to go?
What else can I do? You know what? Yeah, we'll still have stuff to do.
Very well. Please come by when you are ready to fly with us.
Kind of want to read that. I want to read the second. Okay. 2 candidates to the platform. Initially delayed due to the coup d'etat. Industrialist Narmer and Hammer Portos, both in promoting tourism. Invigorate tourism, caretaker, harbor. Voter opinion and public opinion split. Harbor block, Portos, such clearly defined positions. Increasing threat of monsters. According to reports from the Royal Army, monsters have been previously unknown unseen species roaming the kingdom. Has been announced as Cassius Bright, promoted to General Cassius Bright, formerly Colonel Bright. Being replacing General Morgan. Hopes are foreign pacts. Non-aggression pact to be signed in Liberal Kingdom. Central location was considered initially, but declined for safety reasons. I can just never get over the fact that they called it the Epstein Foundation. It's just kind of awkward, you know? Awkward. Awkward. Like, seriously. Okay, so, you Need 2 blue and... Tiara needs 4. Dallas is... Ah, I see. Okay, that explains it then. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright. Okay, now we can move forward then. Hello and welcome. Will you be flying with us today?
Very well. Please sign these papers then. Ah, sure.
Script. Estelle and her companion finished checking. Wow! You couldn't even do 2 different lines for this, huh? Alright.
Thank you. Everything is in order. Please wait in the harbor area for the next airship arrival. Okay. Well, shall we find a particularly comfy bench to hurry up and wait on?
I just kind of want to get to a segment where I can, like, just, you know, grind for experience. I can, like, you know, talk about stuff instead of just reading the game out. I mean, it's not that I'm not enjoying the story. Don't get me wrong. It's just that I've got other things I kind of want to say this time, and it's just not happening, you know? It just isn't happening. Airliner Lind.
Ah, what a nice day. The tourists have got to be flooding the streets in Ruan if the weather's like this there. No doubt. Unfortunately, Ruan's pretty busy getting excited over something other than tourism. Other than tourism? What do you mean? The mayoral elections. They're only now gearing up to hold the special election for a new mayor after the last one was arrested. I understand there are 2 major candidates slugging it out for the seat. So it's like an actual fight of an election? Neat. And thinking about it, I guess it is about time, huh? They can't just let the mayor's office sit empty. Speaking of the old mayor, weren't you and Joshua involved in bringing him to justice? Yeah, kind of. We got involved in an investigation which led us right to his doorstep. The one who really arrested him was Lieutenant Schwartz of the Royal Guard, though, after Chloe called her. Come on, you needn't be so humble. You were crucial in his arrest, I heard. You make your teacher proud, honey. But I see. So that's how you met the princess. I had been curious about the details of that. Yeah, Joshua and I helped out with the Genis School Festival. You know, I haven't seen Chloe since the birthday festival, or Olivier, I guess, for better or worse. And not just them, Tito too, and Zin. Zin returned to Calvard after the birthday celebrations. I believe a request came in from the Calvard National Guild office. He did say to give you his best. I see. If it's work, I guess. He helped us out a lot. I wish I could have said goodbye at least. You'll meet him again someday, I'm sure. Oh, and as for Tifa and Professor Russell, Cassius and I explained the situation to them after you left. Oh, I see. Thanks, Shara. It was adorable. Tita's such a nice, earnest girl. We told her everything, and then her Phil's eyed with tears. Her Phil's eyed with tears. What the fuck am I saying? We told her everything, and then her eyes filled with tears as though she was just barely holding it in. She said, Estelle's working so hard, I can't just sit here and cry. She taught me that. Oh, Tita. Come on, Sherry, you're gonna make me cry here. Sorry. Really, though, you met some amazing people over the course of your travels. Some really amazing friends. I hope you realize just how precious that is. Yeah, I do. Say, Shara, when we get to Ruan, do you think we could find time to go see everyone? Of course, we'll make the time. Speaking of time, we still got some before we arrive. I think I'll lounge these terribly creaky, oh-so-ancient bones of mine in my seat. Did you have any plans? I think I'll just look around the ship a bit. You can go on ahead. All right, then. Just don't get so carried away that you don't get off at Ruan, Estelle.
It's like she's old and it's like she's talking about how old she is. She's like 21. I'm like, I'm 34, so it's kind of insulting, actually.
Hey, don't get too close to the edge. What'll happen if you fall, eh?
Wow, this is so cool. Hey, look, that tree is so tiny.
Such a pity. Thanks to the clouds, you can't even see the Saffril Tower from here. I'm a researcher with the History Museum. You know the towers, right? I'm here to inspect those. After Her Majesty's birthday celebrations, there were sightings of odd phenomena around the tetracyclic towers. A little late, but better to investigate now than never, right?
Okay, well, I guess I do... let's see.
Ruan is in the middle of an election right now. The candidates, I believe, are the harbor manager and the owner of a local hotel. I wonder which will win. Come to think of it, that group of bandits still hasn't been caught. No, they wouldn't attack us, would they?
Oh man, I would love to see those guys.
Oh, really? Grandpa is such a worrywart. I don't know what to do with him. Sure, there were bandits, but according to the news, they don't even have a ship anymore. What are they gonna do? Flap their arms real hard and run us down with wishes?
That's a pretty good line, actually.
I finished my duties at Grand Silk Cathedral, and I'm on my way home to Bose. I must confess, though, all the time I've been away, I've been so worried I thought I'd go crazy. This ship isn't even going the right way, but I jumped on without thinking about it. Oh, did Sunday school end safely at least? Oh dear, oh dear.
To the right, you can see Valeria Lake. Regrettably, it is cloudy at the moment, but you should be able to see the outline of the lake.
Huh? Excuse me, are you from the Bracer Guild, miss? I am, yeah. I thought so. I'm glad we could meet again. Do you remember me? I was one of the people you saved when the Sky Bandits held us hostage. Oh, you were with the captain, right? That's right. I'm Claire. I manage the passenger cabin. Our entire crew owes you our lives and more. We're still here at our post because you managed to save us. You're welcome. Is the entire crew of the Lind back at work? Yes, everyone is working even harder than before. That's great! I'm glad everyone was able to get back to their lives. Forgive me for asking, Miss Bracer, but are you traveling for pleasure today? Or work? Unfortunately, it's always work. I'll probably end up riding airships a lot from now on. I hope you'll treat me well if I end up on the Lind again. Absolutely. I hope we get to serve you again.
I hear the casino in Ruan's finally finished its renovations. I left Grand Cell as soon as I heard. Sometimes you just need to kick back and chill out, you know?
Sometimes, he says. Sometimes my foot. You've only just managed to find a job. This guy. Oh, no way.
I absolutely must make this next deal happen. I should look over the local foodstuffs again. That's a good idea. I should return to my roots and do some plain old investigating.
Oh god, it's Orvid. Fuck, I remember this guy. Oh man, I wonder who else is around here that I could recognize. Wait, weren't you? Oh, that's a different... Okay.
When I was young, the only way to get around was a long, hard trip on the roads. We really have it easy these days. And it's all thanks to Her Majesty. Phew. Man, just when I thought we'd get to rest in Bose a bit, it's straight off to Zeiss. If that non-aggression pact with the Empire happens, our trade in ordnance is going to explode after all. The plan is to get to Zeiss now and secure some product in advance. This is the cargo room. Ain't no place for passengers. Watch that you don't hit your head wandering around. Do you have some business on the... Wait a moment, you're that girl from before.
Hi, sir. I haven't seen you in a while. I saved you at the bandit hideout, right?
Yes, I thought so. You must forgive me. I never had a chance to properly thank you. Allow me to offer my thanks on behalf of the entire crew.
You're welcome. I was really just doing my job, though. Still, it is kind of funny, though. Taking a trip on the same airship I once helped to rescue.
Repairing the damage those thugs did took some time, but the lens is as good as new now. I'm sure she's doing her best with you on board.
Huh.
Haha, looks like she heard us talking. With conditions like today's, we should arrive in Ruan in no time. Please enjoy the rest of your journey. Let us know if you need anything.
I will. Thanks, sir.
Maintain altitude, keep throttle at 60%. Maintain heading until we reach the Robine River. Altitude okay, setting throttle at 60%, maintaining current heading until we cross the Ruan River.
Ruan River, not river. Come on, you fucking idiot. You gotta speak English, right? You gotta speak words right.
Valeria Lake. Somewhere in that wide open lake, the legendary guardian of Valeria's waters lives.
Someone hasn't changed a bit.
Oh, I was wondering who it was. Hello, Estelle.
Hi, Lloyd. I haven't seen you in forever. Looking to challenge the Lord King Mugwump Fish of Valeria Lake again?
For now, no. I'm off to Ruan. I've heard there's a nice convenient spot right in the city limits.
Wow, you sure are dedicated. It sounds fun, but I guess I'm just not that into fishing.
Oh, really? That's a pity. You've got quite a talent for it, from what I saw at the Kingfisher Inn. I know. Let me give you this.
Huh?
Receive fishing book. Receive progress rod.
This is,
It's a rod for beginners and a notebook for recording your fishing records. We, the members of the Fishermen's Guild, are dedicated to the expansion of the culture of fishing. We're always happy to provide promising rookies with the tools of the trade. Incidentally, are you bound for Ruan?
Yes, I am actually.
Oh, well then. You'll have a chance to swing that rod right away. There are all sorts of fishing spots in Ruan.
Huh, I guess it would be a good chance. Not that you mention it, Ruan as a region is kind of full of waterside areas.
As I mentioned, there's a point within the city itself, too. You should go there first to practice. For now, so long as you enjoy it, that's enough.
Yeah, thanks. I'll definitely give it a shot.
I pray that you'll join our ranks someday. Well then, safe journey to you.
So next up is Ruan, huh? Speaking of Ruan, that whole thing with Mayor Dalmor being arrested was a real shocker. Seems like the whole town's still in an uproar over it, but that's not too surprising. This is my second time riding a passenger liner. The first time I rode one, we got attacked by bandits. Please let nothing happen this time, almighty Idios. Incredible. Liberal never ceases to amaze me. Back home in Calvard, airships are still very rare. It was kind of a shock when I found out normal citizens use them so casually like this. Estelle, all done with your walk? We still have a bit of time before we land. Okay. I'm gonna walk around a bit more then. You're welcome to walk around, Estelle, but don't forget to get off at Ruan. There'll be a broadcast before we land, so make sure to get back to your seat. Yeah, I will.
Here we go.
Thank you for flying with us today. We will be arriving in Ruan shortly. Please be aware that there may be turbulence while landing, so we ask that all passengers take their seats. Whoops, I better get to my seat.
I just love that they kept a lot of the old music from the first game here. Like, these games were originally supposed to be a single... The first and second games were supposed to be one game, but... You know, I guess time restraints or budget restraints, they had to split it into two. So it's just cool that they kept all the old stuff here.
Oh, hey, welcome back. Boy, but I am glad you guys are here. Karna's been away. So the board, she has been covered with jobs. You guys have your work cut out for you. Geared up and ready to go, I hope.
Sending us out already? Oh, I think I can guess the reason for his eagerness. So, Taskmaster, I take it you have some urgent jobs for us?
Surprisingly not, actually. We're snowed in. We're snowed under with work in general, but none of it is particularly urgent. I mean, the election's being held under the eyes of the military anyway. The town's so busy boiling over from the elections that the tourists have stayed away a bit.
Wow, the election's gotten that hot? Who's running? We haven't heard.
Mr. Norman, who's a proponent of the tourism industry, and Mr. Portos, who wants to try to revive the harbors and shipping business. Remember, this is a big deal. The mayor of Ruan is also the governor of the entire region. People in Minoria and elsewhere are voting, too. It's been a real media circus. This election is basically going to decide the future of Ruan. It's exciting.
I get it now. That is big. Well, given that I'm underage and not a citizen of Ruan, I guess I can't vote. Gotta admit, though, since I basically helped cause this, I'm sort of curious to see where it goes.
Oh, then read the coverage from the Liberal News. Their investigative articles are excellent. C'est magnifique. Investigation. Wait, that reminds me. There is actually a job I'd like for you to focus on. It isn't urgent, but it's something that needs looking into.
Oh, what's up?
Well, how do I put this? It's hard to explain. Maybe I shouldn't have.
Jean, unsure. Hold the presses. I think we're witnessing a miracle. Usually you'll happily pile the work on a brazier until they sink into the ground from the weight of it all.
Ha, Shira, I'm not that bad. Come on. Well, alright. Here it is. I want you to investigate ghost sightings. See, I knew you were going to look at me like that. This is why I didn't want to bring it up.
No, sorry. It's just a bit of a surprise is all. So, what exactly do you mean by ghost sightings?
Okay, so it began about 2 weeks ago. We've been receiving reports that people have been seeing a white shadow at night. And not just in the city of Ruan, mind you. Reports have come in from all across the province.
They saw a white shadow at night? Wait, you mean... so that's why you called it a ghost then. If it was just a prank or something, you wouldn't be hearing about it province-wide.
Exactly! I'd have dismissed one sighting, but with all the reports we've gotten. While you're traveling around working the other jobs, do you think you could follow up on a few of the reports?
Well, you see, it'd be irresponsible of us to take such a job with so much else going on. Yeah, that's it.
Estelle, are you...
What? No, not at all. You think Estelle the Coup-Breaker, hero of Lyral, would be afraid of ghosts? No way, no how, no. Sorry, I am afraid of ghosts. A little.
Haha, more than a little from the looks of it. Well, don't worry. Nobody's been hurt or anything, and it isn't urgent. We'll just pretend this conversation didn't.
Jean, wait. Estelle, don't you think we should take this job? Don't you worry. Your big sister will make it all better. Besides, investigating this could prove useful to our, actual mission. Huh? Remember, Estelle, our true purpose is to investigate... Remember, Estelle, our true purpose is investigating the movements of the society throughout Lyral. And that involves keeping an eye out for anything even remotely suspicious. Sounds a bit like a ghost hunt to me, wouldn't you agree? Yeah, when you put it like that, it makes sense. Sorry, Shara, I was being childish. Jean, we'll investigate those sightings and get to the bottom of them. I promise.
Glad to hear it. Anyway, I've got 3 sightings in particular that I think bear looking out into. The first one is a report from a guard at Air Leighton. Apparently, he saw something during a night patrol that spooked the heck out of him.
Okay, not scared.
The second one I know of was a sighting by a member of the Ravens.
The Ravens? That's the local docks gang, right? Hopefully we can get them to cooperate. I don't think that'll actually be as big of a problem as you think. They seemed kind of different during the tournament in Grand Cell, you know? Really? You'll have to fill me in on the way.
Well, sounds like you'll make it work. Anyway, the last report is from one of their children at the Mercia orphanage.
Wait, one of the orphanage kids?
Yes, Matron Teresa contacted us on her behalf. All right, guess you wouldn't know. Reconstruction of the orphanage finished not too long ago. According to Matron Teresa, it's more or less exactly this as it once was. You know, because we didn't want to make any new models or anything.
It is? That's a relief. I wanted to go say hi to Matron Teresa and the kids anyway. I'll ask about the thingy sighting when I go congratulate them over the new orphanage building.
And that's it. Remember though, this really isn't urgent, so you can put it off for a bit if something else comes up. The rest of the jobs are on the board, so make sure to check it.
Bracer quests, which you may choose to accept or ignore, are posted to the board in each guild house. If you approach the board and you can see the full list. Select a job to see the details on it, such as the objective and potential rewards. These details will automatically be recorded in your notebook.
Once you've heard what all 3 witnesses have to say, come back here. We can go over all the testimonies and take a stab at figuring this mess out.
Understood. The Ravens hang out right here in the city, in the warehouse district. We might check with them first. Well then, let's stop by the warehouse district before we leave town. That's across the bridge, I believe.
Okay. Oh, it's Orvid again. Awesome. Okay.
Necessary equipment will be provided. Ah, jeez.
Okay, so we got all these suckers. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Minoria Village. Okay, yeah. Details of the job. He was staying at the hotel. Okay, so yeah, let's... Ah, Estelle! It's been a while. Remember me? I'm Melvin, the junior bracer here. Congratulations on your promotion. I'll do my best to keep up with you. Honestly, I'm absolutely drowning in work without Karna around. Sherazard, good luck to you too. I'm Melvin. First, I'd like you to check up on the 3 eyewitness account reports, compile your findings, and then come report to me. It's not an urgent job, but so you can put it off till later if you need to. Good luck!
The view of white buildings framed by the blue sea is beautiful, but those election voices are spoiling it. It's totally ruining the atmosphere. Oh well, nothing for it, I guess.
Ooh, what an amazing bridge! I'd love to see it in motion sometime. Mayoral candidate! Norman, please! Vote for Norman! Norman for mayor! Vote for Norman! Please vote for Norman! Okay, let's go to the duty-free shop then. Okay, got that. Ooh, catfoot slippers. But it knocks down defense slightly. I want it anyway. Oh, hey, look! The firefly fungus, the bear claw. Wow, I recognize some of these, actually. Okay, let's go to the Orbital Factory then, and let's see. Let's see, can we buy anything that's worthwhile here? That's any new or any new? What am I? That's new or anything like that? Okay, I don't have enough Sepith to upgrade her. How about... Okay, cool. Where does this door lead? Oh, to the back. I'm going to go look for that fishing spot, actually. Wait, is that something? No, I guess not. Fiber vest, metal spikes. Ah, crap, I already had the python. Well, I guess I just wasted some money there.
We still haven't asked those Raven boys about that white shadow yet. We can leave the city later. Ah, right. We need to go to the warehouse by the harbor.
Oh, hey, Norman.
I wonder what meaning names have to people. I am myself, and yet... Why must we use words to create another self, I wonder?
Lady, are you okay?
Ruan's tourism is its future! Your vote for Norman, please! I'm really not a fan of all this promotional campaigning during the election. Well, I guess I'll just have to put up with it for a while longer. It seems like those old guys are yelling really loud. Ask Mama about
When I asked Mama, she said it was an election.
Welcome to the Hotel Blanche. We hope you will enjoy the services of our hotel. All our rooms offer an ocean view.
Excuse me, can we have a moment?
Sure, what's going on?
You wouldn't happen to be Santos, would you? We saw your request on the board.
Oh, your bracers!
Whew!
Finally, I was getting worried. If you're free, I'd like to get right down to business. How about it? Yes.
Yep, we're good to go. So what's the job?
Okay, here's what I need. I want you to take a photograph of something in Saffril Tower. And that something is specifically on the roof of the tower.
The Saffril Tower. The same one off the Orion Causeway, right?
Bingo! Figured you'd know about it.
What do you want a photo of the tower for? Is it for an editorial, maybe?
No, not at all. I was dispatched by the History Museum in the capital. The task is for research purposes.
Ah, gotcha. It's an academic investigation.
Bingo again! I'll admit, this isn't exactly your run-of-the-mill research, though.
Run of the mill? Let's save that for later. First, I'd like to hear the details of the job.
Oops, sorry, got a bit sidetracked. How much have I said so far?
You want us to climb to the top of the tower and photograph something. We just need to know what that something is.
Okay, so there are these mysterious objects on the roof of the towers. We know they're ancient artifacts of some kind, but outside of that, we've got nothing. Without much else to go on, the only thing we researchers can conclude is that they're devices of some kind.
Actually, I might have an idea of what you're talking about. They look like weird pedestals, right?
Oh, you know about them. Bingo, bingo, bingo. They look exactly like pedestals.
Oh, cool. Then yeah, I've seen them around before. I don't think they work anymore, though.
Actually, about that might not be entirely true.
Huh?
The device on Saffril Tower has reportedly been activated.
What? It's actually working?
The museum's received a report about that from a very reliable source. I doubt they were mistaken.
I see. So that's why you're in such a hurry.
Exactly. Anyway, we need to record the current state of the device.
Talk about spooky. Yeah, probably a good idea to look into it. Is the device dangerous?
We don't suspect it poses any danger for now, but you never know. We can't say for sure. Anything could happen, so be very careful.
Of course. I've got no intentions of letting my guard down. Just to double check, you only need a photograph of the device in question, right?
Yep, please bring the photograph straight to me. I'm going to lend you a camera too, but I'll need you to return it once you're back. All right, I'm counting on you. Received orbital camera.
This is pretty clunky.
Well, yeah, if you want research quality, you need a hunk of machinery like this. Oh, by the way, I've already set the photo quartz. All you need to do is snap the shutter.
Yeah, got it. Okay, one more time. I need to go to the top of Saffril Tower, take a picture of the device on the roof, then return here with the photo and return the camera. That about the size of it?
Perfect! And one more thing. No need for fancy or tricky angles. A simple composition for the photo is best. This is for research purposes only, so just try to get the most head-on shot that you can.
Okay, keep it simple. No problem.
Can't wait to see the photo. Stay safe up there. I want to see if I can find that fishing spot. Now, who are you again? Oh, been quite a while, young lady.
Oh, how have you been? You remember us, right? You lent us your boat when we were going after Clem. You saved our butts, sir. Thanks again.
Nah, it was no skin off my back. So, come back to ride again?
Wish we could, but we're here on duty. Thankfully not as urgent as last time.
Oh, is that right? Take it easy, then. We're in the middle of an election, so there ain't too many customers right now. I think you can take things easy this time.
Will do, sir.
Oh, hey, the casino. Oh, I don't have enough money. Curses! Foiled again. Although... Nope. Still not the fishing spot. Ooh. Music change. Man, these slots are old and rickety as all hell. They're not nearly as nice as the modern ones. Which is totally why I lost. Yeah. Talk.
I just joined this place, actually. It's super mega relaxing here. Where else can I earn some mirror and have fun while I'm at it?
Let's play some poker. Okay, let's see here now. Game of poker is played by the player alone. The dealer does not... Oh, okay, so it's one of these then. Okay, cool. Okay, I get it. So this is like video poker, basically. Alright, let's see. Choose which cards to hold. Hold you and you. Change. Ah, raspberries. You're going to keep going, right? Yeah, I think so. Would you like to continue to play? Yes. I actually like poker, honestly. Okay. This is tough. Oh, wow. Okay, nice. All right. Cool. I can live with that. Yeah, I'll continue to play. Why not? Oh. Okay, yeah, no, I like where this is headed. Okay, hold on to those two. Change now. Come on, give me a second pair. Wonder if there's an achievement for, Ooh, okay. I think I may have screwed myself here. Come on, come on. Ah! Bummer. Ah. I should have stopped while I was ahead, but I didn't. I didn't, and now I am the fool with the egg on his face. All right, let's try. Oh, where are you? Blackjack? Okay, yeah, blackjack. Okay, I know how to play blackjack. Okay, 7, 7. Hit me. Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's fine. Draw game. Draw a game. Continue. Well, let's try that again. I can't go out like that. That's a punk move. Hit me. Hit me. Stand. Come on. Yes! We did it! Hit me. Hit me. Damn it! I busted. Well, at least I only gave away, you know, win some, lose some, I guess, right? Okay, let's play roulette. Okay, so welcome to the... Okay, might as well. Okay, we're just going to do let's see. Oh, no fucking way. 00? Are you kidding me? Most regrettable indeed. Yeah, no. That was some bullshit right there. That game cheated. Alright, let's see. Can I play a slot machine then? Yeah, let's play one middle slots then. Yes! Cherries. Wait. That just gave me back my money. No. Okay, I'm playing poker again. Fuck that. I'm not gonna go out like a bitch like that. Alright, let's see. Ooh, okay, yeah. No! Ah! No! I hit the wrong button. No! That was a 3 of a kind! No! Oh, okay, so I need to get... Oh, cool, okay, Play poker. Alright, play... Pasta Fazool! I am such a fool. Wow, okay, yeah. And... Change... Hooray! Got a pair. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'd like to continue. Let's see. Okay, cool. Alright. Okay, I'm holding the 6s, and hopefully I'll get another one. Oh, hey, 2 pair. Alright, cool. I can live with that. That's 12. Yeah, I'd like to continue to play. Hold 6 and 8. Ah, nuts! Ah, I was on a roll, too. It's a good thing this is video game money. Otherwise, I'd be in some big wampum trouble. Yeah. Sorry, I love... Welcome to a world of chance, a world where, for a lucky few, a single game of cards could change their destiny. I shall be your match. Okay. Oh! Okay, yeah, no, we're holding the kings. Change now. What do we got? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay. This is a garbage hand, but... Yes! Okay, cool. Yeah, I am gonna keep going. You're right, I am going to keep going. I will not quit while I am ahead. Oh. 10 and 8, I guess we'll hold on to. Yes! Alright, cool. Okay, good. Alright. Yeah, I'd like to keep going. Okay, let's see. Oh. Yeah, hold on to the aces. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I'll take it. Hooray! We'll hold on to the ace and the jack. Ah, nuts. Oh well, at least I only lost 10, or something. Begin. Hold on to 8 and 6. Nuts. Hold on to the 2s, obviously. Okay. Let's see. Yes, let's try again. Oh. Yeah, hold on to the 8s. Okay, come on, give me another 8. Come on, come on. Alright, fine. That's okay, I guess. Yeah, I'd like to continue. Let's see. Oh. Keep the aces. Yeah, actually, I just realized I could probably just start talking about some of that stuff right now because, like, this isn't really that reading heavy. Oh, fuck me. Okay, this is a bad hand. Come on. Ah, nuts! Okay. Okay, so yeah, the history behind this game in English is actually pretty interesting. Xseed originally hired a one-man localization team called Carpe Fulgur. They also did the Reciteer, I believe that's how it's pronounced, game, as well as a few others. And, well, long story short, they didn't end up actually making it. Oh, hey, cool. All right. They didn't end up actually the team, the one-man team, the translator, didn't really end up doing anything for the game, that is. Okay, that was a lucky shot. That was very lucky. I'm going to quit while I'm ahead for the time being and try again. Okay. So basically, there were just like 2 years where nothing really happened with this game at all. So then eventually Xseed had to just basically translate the game themselves. But because they waited so long on it, they didn't end up being able to put out the third game on anything but Steam, on PC, not Steam. It's also on GOG, obviously. Let's see. All right, I'll take it. But yeah, no, I mean, Matt McMuscles did a whole video on what happened about it. It's actually a pretty good watch, honestly. I'd highly recommend it if you're interested in the very crappy retelling I just gave you there, which has like nothing basically, and no information really. Nuts. Oh, wow. Okay, straight. Nice. I know I'm dooming myself here, but oh, no I am not, actually. This is just fine, actually. Okay. I'm taking those. Okay, let's up the stakes a little, then. Oh, wait, I can only bet up to 10? Oh, that's gonna... Oh, hey, look at that. 2 pair. Maybe we can make it a full house? Nope. I'll take the 2 pair, then. Ah, nuts. Alright. Oh, I guess 10 is as high as you can go. Okay, interesting. Huh. That's kind of annoying. I guess they realized that, okay, hold the king and the ace. Ah, nuts. But yeah, that's basically how things went there. So yeah, alternate reality where the game actually came out on time, whether they just did the translation internally from the start, or Carpe Fulgur was able to do the thing, what am I saying? Do the translation themselves on time. Honestly, I have to wonder how things would have turned out there, honestly. Oh. Ah, nuts. I'm sure there's got to be an achievement for getting like a straight flush or something. That just seems like something Xseed would do. You know? Ah, nuts. But yeah, no, I actually do wonder what would have went down had this game come out on time. Like, I think that the only difference is that we would have seen Trails in the Sky the 3rd on PSP as well. But I mean, would that have really been that major of a difference, I wonder? Probably not. I mean, I'm sure that, you know, people who played these games on PSP would have appreciated it, but I guess the real question is, would this have received a physical release had it come out on time? Because I think the first one did. I think the first one actually did. Okay, so I want Gambler Jack 1, Volume 2, and I want the Marine Star. There we go. Okay, I got everything I wanted. Okay, let's save, because I'm just realizing now that I haven't saved this entire session, so... Okay, now let's continue on with the actual storyline, I guess. Alright, I need to go across that bridge, don't I? Oh. Sylvan S says Raven Boys, right? Yep. Whoops. There we go. Oh, wait. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Mayoral candidate Portos. Man of the Sea, Portos. Vote in the election for Portos. Portos will protect your harbor. Vote for the Man of the Sea, Portos. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I think the only real difference... Ooh. No one's passing through here. Maybe I should head to the other side of the bridge. I'm a fisherman, you know. If we lose the harbor, I'm in big trouble. I'm wishing Portos all the best. Insufficient Mira. Well... Yeah, I mean, like I said, I am curious as to what would have happened if these games had come out as scheduled. Boss Portos is busy with the election right now. I'm taking over running the harbor in his place for now. Yep.
Huh? Is that you, Lloyd?
Oh, it's you guys! How about it? Already tried out your rod?
No, not yet. I had some places I needed to go.
I see, I see. Well then, want to check out a spot nearby? I know a really great location.
Really? Yes, please. Weren't we going to ask those Raven kids about the ghost? Of course we were. But we can make a short stop, right? Please? Guess there's no stopping you. Very well, let's go.
Haha, no worries. It won't take that much time. Let me show you. Follow me.
Yeah.
I like how she went from just like not caring about fishing to being like a devotee.
This is the spot you were talking about?
Yeah, look at the surface of the water. See, there's a ripple in the water, right? That's a sign that you can pull up fish here. You should be able to find them in most bodies of water, so be sure to keep an eye out on your travels.
Okay, so basically just pay attention to the surface of the water. Got it.
Now, enough about how to find fishing spots. Next, let me give you this. This is bait for fishing, but it's not sold in stores, so you'll have to find it on your own. They're dropped by monsters, though, so a bracer like you shouldn't have any problems.
Ah, that's good to hear.
And that's about it. You'll just have to find out the rest by trying stuff.
Yeah, got it. Thanks for all your help.
No, my pleasure. It's all part of being a member of the Fisherman's Guild. Well then, catch you later. I expect great results. Okay.
I bet I could fish here.
Yeah. Hook, line, and sinkers, spare the rod. Which rod would you like to use? Which bait would you like to use? Hit! Caught gold anglerfish. 14 reg and link. Gold anglerfish. Oh, space septium. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's see if using a different, Oh, got away. How did it get away? Fine, whatever. What if this counts as an ingredient? Nope, it's a fish, I guess. I wonder if I can sell this fish. Yeah, that ain't such a good price. The door is locked. The door is locked. Door is locked. Here we go.
Man, I've been feeling worn out lately. We've been working like dogs at training, but it still doesn't feel like we're any stronger. I don't get why we're having trouble with random fucking monsters on the roads.
It isn't just us, though. Everyone's been saying the monsters are getting really dangerous lately. Like, everything's gotten a couple times more powerful than it used to be. It's freaky.
Now that you mention it, yeah. Whatever. How about we have a night on the town? First one we've had in a while. We can head up the Laventar in the north block. How's that sound?
Oh, that place with the remodeled second floor that's a casino now? Ah, yeah, that sounds great, especially since I hear the dealers are hot chicks.
Maybe I can show them my strength at poker, if you know what I mean.
Now that's a plan. Karna's out of town, so we want to cut loose a bit. Now's the time. And here I was, just possibly thinking better of you guys.
Huh? It is! That's the newbie bracer chick, Estelle!
Ah, freaking sweet! Hey guys, been a while. We last met at the tournament, I think.
Yeah, sounds about right. Oh man, we watched you from the stands after our fight, all the way to the finals. You were incredible. I've fallen for you all over again.
Thanks? More importantly, what was that I heard about Karna's gone, let's cut loose, and something about poker? Do you realize what Agate would do to you guys if he heard that?
It was just a joke, really. Please don't tell him, please. I ain't scared of him. Anyway, who's the lovely lady with you?
This is Shara. She's a bracer like me. Hello, I'm Sherazard Harvey. I'm a friend of Agate's, by the by. Nice to meet you, bad boys.
Cool. Yeah.
She's kinda hot.
Ah, jeez.
Shara, please don't flirt with the criminal element. They don't need to be hit over the head with how bad their lady situation is, for starters. Oh, don't worry. I'm just breaking the ice a little. Now then, I believe that we have a question for these fine young men. Ah, right. Anyway, yeah, we're here today on guild business. Is the guy who saw a white shadow here today?
White shadow, you mean? Yeah, they must mean that.
You know what I'm talking about, then. Could you tell us if it isn't too much trouble?
What do you think, guys? Hell yeah! This is gonna be sweet!
What are they mumbling about?
Sure, we'll tell you, but on one condition. If you're okay with that, we'll talk.
And what precisely would that condition be? Oops, I may have gone a tad overboard.
As if you can't figure it out. Isn't it obvious? We want a rematch. We want you to fight us. We're gonna get some revenge for our loss at the tournament.
Pardon?
Just so you know, we've gotten a lot stronger since then, and this time it's 3-on-2. We're not gonna lose.
Oh, that's all? Well, I'll never turn down an offer to spar. You up for it, Shara? No, I don't mind. It's just not quite what I expected. But then, no need to hold back in that case.
Whoa! A whip? Gotta be kidding me.
Well, come on, boys. Big Sis will show you how the adults play.
You see, yeah. Well, wait a minute. Picking a fight with a pair of girls, we'd be unmanly bullies if we did that, right?
Oh, come on, boys. It'll only be your spines. I'm sure they'll grow back.
All right. Oh my god, are you serious? Whoa, holy shit. Oh god. Nailed it. Oh, come on. Oh god, he can heal them. Okay, fair enough then. Oh boy. Well, that's a bummer.
My spine! All my other bones! How could we lose like that?
Aw, we done already. Kids these days get tired so easily. You could have given me all you got, you know. Shara, nobody has enough energy to keep up with you. Even so, seems like you guys have kept up with your training since the tournament, yeah? Why not stop wasting your time here and become bracers?
What? Braces? Us? No way!
Hey, the guild doesn't discriminate. Agate became a bracer and so did I, and I started out as a clueless kid. You guys should be able to do it and no problem. In a straight fight, these could match as junior bracers, certainly. Being a bracer involves far more than just violence, though, Estelle. I wouldn't make promises like that so quickly. You think so? But...
Yeah, that's right. Fighting's just about the only thing we're good at. Should've known nothing would be that simple. Anyway, a deal's a deal. We'll tell you what you want to know.
Thank you. Like we said, we're looking for the guy who saw a white shadow. Heard that one of you saw it.
Yeah, someone did. He ain't here today, but you're looking for Belden. He's our newest member, joined a year ago. I think you might have seen him before.
I wasn't quite paying that much attention to you guys. I do kind of remember another guy, though.
Belden hasn't been by since... Seeing that thing, actually. I heard a few people say he's stuck in bed from the shock of seeing a ghost.
What? Do you mean he was cursed, doomed to die, suffer for a rip?
I don't know about that, but I do know he was damn scared. He's always been sort of a spineless rich kid, though.
An odd fit for the life of a thug, then. We can get the details from him. Where does he live?
It's the big place to the right of the mayor's mansion. Some old fart named Norman owns the joint. Belden's his oldest son.
To the right of the mayor's mansion. Got it. Thanks for your help, guys. Okay, now we know where to go. Let's go meet this Belden dude. Let's. Thanks again, little bad boys. See you later.
Yeah. You guys keep it up and stop by again sometime. Hopefully without beating us up next time. Keep up the good work, Estelle.
Wink. The guy Belden gets along real bad with his dad. So that's why he started showing up here. Everyone's gotten stronger, but can't match up to bracers, huh? Everyone's always out picking fights, even though they know they're gonna get beat down. Phew, glad I didn't get wrapped up in this time either. Knowing things can skip me right on by. Gotta live smart. Phew, first time in a long time I've been in such a tense situation. Anyway, I'm just glad I didn't get dragged into this. Let's see. Oh, whoops. That's the landing port. Okay, over to the mayor's mansion. Oh, Ruan Chapel.
It's fine to get excited about an election, but I wish they'd stop making so much noise. Ruan, as you can see, is a city built by men of the sea, after all. It's a land with some very excitable people. The election activities can be heard even from here. It is frustrating, I admit. Almost seems to disrupt the peace of those who come to pray. Really, the election campaigners are so loud. How's my son supposed to study like this?
My dream is to be part of the crew for an airship. If I can join the Royal Academy's natural science courses, I'll be one step closer to that dream.
Hehe, it's been a while since Mom was at home all day.
My brother Jerome's school is going on break soon, too, so it's nice having everyone at home. Me and my husband both work as tour guides. During the election, there haven't been many tourists, so I'm off from my work as a guide. My husband's busy supporting his candidate in the election, I believe, but I'm taking it easy at home.
Wow, they only have 2 beds. Hey, you all. Already hard at work? Still, Ruan seems totally worked up over their election, just like the rumors said. I'm worried that the noise might scare the fish away. Okay, no, that's not the... Okay, let's see here now. So, I'm looking for... Maybe it is on the southern block. Various shops. Boss Portos is busy. Okay, yeah, I already read that.
Even though my husband's a mayoral candidate, he's still got no guts. He's always saying he's not got the goods for the job. I mean, really, this isn't the time for such whining. His supporters are watching, so I wish he'd get it together a bit.
It's been a while since the last mayor was arrested, but I like this job a lot. I wouldn't mind working here forever. I ain't been told nothing different since the arrest, so I've just kept on working. The manor is currently under the purview of the Royal Army. It's scheduled to be used as a city hall once the next mayor is elected. This candelabrum is currently under the watchful eye of the Royal Army. Please don't get too close. It is a very expensive object.
Okay, so the mayor's lodgings are here.
If you're looking for Norman's house, it's right over there. It's that house there. Is this that Belden's dude's home? Well, the directions were just to the right of the mayor's mansion. This should be it. Oh, welcome. I'm sorry, but my husband isn't home at the moment. He's busy at the hotel. I would ask that you go see him there. Huh? Our apologies, but our business isn't with your husband, ma'am. We were hoping to speak with Belden, actually. Oh, goodness, you're here for Belden? I'm sorry, I thought you were here on election business. Election? Wait, ma'am, is your husband... Yes, my husband is Norman, one of the mayoral candidates. He's using the top floor of the hotel as election headquarters, you see. His supporters are doing whatever it is people working for an election do up there. Okay, I see. Oh, we're from the Bracer Guild, actually. We kind of wanted to ask your son some questions, if that's okay. The Bracer Guild? Oh no, has Belden done something wrong? No, you needn't worry about that. We've heard he witnessed something strange, however. We'd like to ask him about what he saw, if you'll permit it.
Something strange?
He didn't tell you about what he saw, man?
I'm afraid not. I'm happy to have him home for the first time in ages, but he's barely spoken to me since he got back. And my husband's time is so dominated by the election that he won't even talk to his son.
I see.
In that case, I think it may be a very good idea for us to speak to him. If something is on his mind, having a sympathetic ear available could really help. That sounds like a great idea. Please go ahead. Belden's room is on the second floor.
My brother's not playing with me, even though he's home for the first time in ages.
Oh, she was in the kitchen. I thought she might have been in... thought that might have been the bedroom. Oh,
hello. Excuse me. Could we talk to you for a sec?
What the hell am I doing? Came running back home just 'cause Dad ain't here. I'm pathetic.
Oh, for crying out. Hello! Look at people when they're trying to talk to you.
Huh? Ah! Who are you guys?
And he finally notices us. So I guess you're Belden.
Yeah, that's right. Wait, you're that bracer from the tournament, ain't you?
Yep, I'm Estelle Bright. This is my superior, Sherazard Harvey.
A pleasure. Right. So what do you guys need?
Well, we heard you saw a white shadow recently. We were wondering if you'd mind telling us about it.
Oh, that. I'd rather not talk about it, to be honest. Anytime I remember too much about it, I just get scared all over again.
Was it really that scary? Now, don't say that. How about you tell me?
But
if you tell me, I might do something nice for you.
Whoa.
Shara, I've told you before that sex appeal is not a guild-approved weapon.
Yes.
Now then, really, do you feel like talking?
Well, I guess it couldn't hurt. I was living in the warehouse where the crew hangs out until about a week ago. I usually only come back here for food, see? I slept over there, so I could chill with my bros.
You've got to be kidding. How in the name of the goddess could you not want to live in a big, comfy house like this? He's just young is all. Please, continue.
Like I said, it was a week ago. The crew was all boozed up and asleep, but I woke up for some reason. Thought I'd go outside, feel the night air, and then I saw it.
You mean the white shadow?
Yeah, a white shadow floating up in the air. It was in some kind of old-fashioned get-up, cape and all, and it was dancing in the air.
That's rather specific. You're certain the alcohol and exhaustion weren't clouding your senses?
Nah, no way. This scared me right out of being drunk, and I tried to scream, but I couldn't even do that. After the thing flew off to the northeast, I ran into the warehouse yelling and woke everyone up. That just got me a punch from Rocco, though.
I'd imagine, yes. Do you remember exactly when during the night this happened?
I guess around 2 in the morning? Now I remember the whole thing. I came home to try and forget all that.
Now I get why you ran home. You just didn't want to sleep in some place where you'd seen something scary. So you've learned how nice it is to have a home to come back to, yes? Call me crazy, but this might be a good opportunity to leave the ravens behind.
Yeah, I know I'm not cut out for it. But, well, I just can't face my dad. He's busy with the election and not home much, and that's why I came back. But once the election is over, I'll have to face him one way or another. And if he manages to win, my life will get even more restrictive.
So basically, you're just running away from what you don't like.
Well...
Now, cheer up.
Shara placed a quick peck on Belden's cheek. Whoa!
Shara? Just a little something to perk you up and say thanks for the info. Now it's up to you to think for yourself and find your own answer to this problem. Remember, you're the only one who can.
Miss!
Well, this certainly is a start. Estelle, let's go. Right, really. Belden, thanks for talking to us.
Yeah, you're welcome. God. He is the horn dog. Maybe I can heal at the hotel? Maybe I have enough money to do that? Either way, I want to wake up Sherazard.
God damn it. Okay, that's the cathedral. That's the guild. That's the arms store. That's a house. I actually have a healing item that can wake her up. I do not. Okay, so yeah, I gotta go to the... There's the casino. Here we are. There it is. Ugh, 100 for the night, huh? Alright. I guess I can afford that. Okay, let's start grinding for some money then. Money! Money! Whoa! New overworld theme, I like it.
Oh, are we done already?
Okay, there's the Genis Royal Academy again. There we go.
Cool.
Fish fillet. Found tear bomb. So, what really stops you from wearing more than 2 accessories? Social decorum? That chest had a point, actually. Oh boy, that ain't good. Let's, Ow. Ow. Oh boy. Oh no. God. Okay.
Can't be.
Yeah, okay, let's try that again. This time, let's not suck so bad.
We're good to go.
Bingo!
Oh, are we done already?
Found smelling salts. Could just be your imagination, but it's empty. What's my mirror doing anyway? That's the only 100 still? Dang. Oh, crap. There we go.
Oh, are we done already?
Found surprise cookie. When you gaze long enough into the empty chest, the chest gazes back into you.
Piece of cake. Seems you shot.
It's fishing time! What? How did it get away? Alright. Gotcha! Ooh, a great blackfish. Found insulating tape. Yep, okay, that's one of the large monsters. Ooh, okay. Oh. Holy crap. Oh, come on.
Can't be.
Okay, I want to try that again. I almost had it. Oh, come on. Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay, well, at least... Oh, cool, okay. Works for me. Exterminated monster.
Watch out! This chest has nothing to lose. There's no telling what it might do.
Oh, no. Oh, okay, cool.
I'll have you know that if you could take multiple items from the same chest, the economy would collapse.
Found... Ooh, hey, hello.
Inside the chest you find blood. So much blood. Why wasn't this here the first time?
Oh, hey, I got some more. At least I made some stuff that can heal me.
Seems you came up
Kind of just want to get some money so I can buy some stuff. Report. Full Seaside Monster. Hooray. Oh, good. Okay, yeah, that's a lot of money. Oh, hey, G+ rank. Silver chain.
Good work. Seems you safely achieved your goal. If you have any jobs completed, come by and report them.
I wonder what the the silver chain does. Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's cool. I like that. And we'll give silver earring to Charizard so that she can Oh, there we go. Another fish spot. Oh, come on. How did it get away? Alright. Gotcha. Ah, another one of you.
Pace and hay. Oh, are we done already?
Ah, shrimplet. Wonder what that is. Sounds like a... Oh, no, it isn't. Okay, what is it then? Oh, it's bait. Okay, fair enough then. East, west, the orphanage. Well, first let's go to the to that village then. Purging balm. You nearly tear the top of the chest off of its hinges in your excitement to open it. Your face falls as you realize there's nothing inside. Oh yeah, that's right.
Pace and hay.
Ah, crap.
Pace and hay. Pace and hay.
Reviving balm, huh? The chest is holding a beauty pageant with all its other treasure chest friends, but beauty on the outside can't save how empty it is on the inside. God, I love these chest things. I'm really hoping that, I really hope that Zero and Azure keep that trend up, you know? Well, that was easy enough. Okay, what do you got here? Firefly fungus.
Oh, travelers, welcome to Minoria. The orphanage has been rebuilt and people have returned to their normal lives. Now we just have to wait for our next mayor to be elected.
The good sir being arrested must be some kind of mistake. What happened while I was away?
Got a minute?
Oh, what a surprise. Do you remember me? I asked you to do a job for me a while ago.
Oh, an acquaintance? Yeah, he's a merchant, kinda. He really has been a while, huh?
Yes, last we met was before the birthday celebrations, I believe. If you don't mind, I'd like to get things underway immediately. Do you have the time right now?
Here, next one.
Sure, no problem. So, what kind of job is it?
All right, listen carefully. I'm currently putting together a list of ingredients obtainable across the entire Ruan region. Problem is, there have been lots of dangerous monsters out there lately, and I haven't been able to go out investigating on my own. And that's where you bracers come in. I'd like for you to assist me.
Sounds easy enough. What do you want us to do specifically?
Well, first take a look at this tentative ingredient list I've put together.
Savoury pinion, leathery tail, gummy eyeball, monster carapace, beast flesh, prickly seed, fish fillet, clear gelatin.
Alright, I've written it down, but is this the list you were talking about?
Yes, though it's incomplete. I want you to find ingredients from monsters that aren't on the list and bring them to me. Did you get that? Ingredients that are not on the list. Make sure you don't get that wrong. If you find ingredients that aren't on it, come here to report. Of course, you're also welcome to get a bunch together and report before you're completely done. However, I will need one of the ingredients as a sample, so be careful not to eat too much.
Get ingredients not on this list and come here to report, then. How many types do you want? Of the ones not on this list, I mean.
Can't be sure of how much is out there, but I'd be happy if you found 5 or 6 new ingredients. If you can find even half that, I'd be willing to pay you for your time. Is there anything else you'd like to ask?
No, I think we've got it. We'll look around and see what we can find.
Yes, please do, and no need to rush. It's not an urgent job. Still, I can't wait to see what you report. Oh, did you find something?
Stell showed the ingredients. I showed the gathered dough.
Oh, this ingredient wasn't on the list.
Reported about fish egg.
There should still be a few ingredients not on the list. Keep up the good work.
Oops.
See that guest at the table over there? That guy says he's Dalmore family butler. Or was, I guess. Huh? Really? I don't know if it's true or not. That's just what he's been saying.
The good sir. What happened while I was away? Seems like the orphanage kids are doing well. All that rebuilding was definitely worth it. I kind of want to check out some other place that I've been before. Hey, if it isn't the Bracers! Already check out the orphanage?
Oh, we were just on our way there.
We've got some stuff to check out, you see.
No way. Are you on some kind of case?
There's a situation we've been investigating, but it's got a low likelihood of being anything serious. You don't need to worry about it.
Phew, gotcha. That's good to hear. If you're not in a hurry, relax in the village for a bit. You'll always be welcome here.
Yeah, thanks. If we get a chance, we'll stop by later. We have to head to the orphanage first, though.
Oh, right. Well, see you when I see you, then.
It seems like the orphanage kids are back in good spirits. You can hear them laughing all the way out here on their way back from Sunday school.
Oh, whoops. And good riddance. Ah, this is what I'm looking for. The lighthouse.
We're good to go.
Shrimplet.
Seems you came up.
Okay, let's see. Let's see if the old man's still okay. I just love how much of the old, the old settings they recycled in this. It's just, it's cool, you know?
Still hurts a bit, eh? No use. Can't strain myself any further.
Hi, Mr. Vogt. It's been a while.
Well, it's you Bracer kids again. Still full of vim and vinegar, I see.
You've met before? Uh-huh. You could say some stuff happened. How are you these days, Mr. Vogt? Still hanging in there?
I've been alright, mostly. Though recently I...
Hey, what's wrong? Are you alright?
It's my bum back. Can't seem to shake this pain. Anytime I bend it at all, it's like someone's driving a spike through my spine.
Definitely doesn't sound pleasant. Can't you take some medicine for that or anything?
I've been dealing with this pain since you were in diapers, I'll have you know. I'll not waste time trying to cure it now. It'll go away on its own, I'll see to that. Unfortunately, I can't afford to sit around resting for too long right now.
Huh? Is there something you need done?
Matter of fact, there is. I was right in the middle of an important job when you stormed in here. You know there are orbments used in the lighthouse, right? I swapped the parts out for new ones, but I haven't given them all a test yet.
Oh, that sounds like it could be a problem.
Nah, no worries. This is my responsibility. Wouldn't be much of a lighthouse keeper if I asked someone else to do it. I'll just take it slow and easy and keep my back straight.
I see. Well, don't strain yourself, okay? You don't want to make it worse.
You don't need to worry on that score, little miss. I know my body. Listen to me go on. Sorry to chew your ears off. Good luck with your work, Bracers.
Thanks. Take care, Mr. Vogt.
Oh, yes. One moment. I almost forgot.
Huh? What is it?
Well, about testing them orbments, there's a manual on the bookshelf there with details on how to do it. If you're curious, feel free to take a look.
Huh? Oh, sure, I guess.
It's an important job to be sure, but it's mostly just flipping switches. Anyone could do it if they read the manual, I reckon.
You know, do you think just maybe he's being the most passive-aggressive old fart in the universe and asking us to help him out? There's not really a maybe involved there.
Something wrong?
No, nothing. Well, see ya.
There's a book on the shelf titled Lighthouse Manual. Read book. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Danger, workers only beyond this point. Oh, I thought I was going to... Okay, so I guess we'll try to...
Phew! Can't hardly work at all with my back in this state. Suppose I do need to get around to finding a successor. Anyway, the manual's on the shelf. Give it a read if you're interested.
Okay, let's see, do we... Error startup failed. Let's look that over again. Activation set just connection. Set activation switch to on, then set connection. Beacon should illuminate. Okay. Activation switch isn't flipping. Set to low. Will not activate at a setting higher than low. Stabilizers are set high to the orbital amplitude value. Okay, so they both need to be at low then, alright. Huh. Oh, okay, I see. Alright, okay, so it won't start unless it's at low, and then I need to... There we go, now we got it.
Wow.
And there we go. Seems to be all working.
Ah, you did it!
So, we can just leave it alone now, right?
You can, it's in diagnostic mode. It'll stop on its own in a little while.
Okay, then.
Still, I'm impressed. You managed to figure out with nothing more than the manual.
It wasn't easy, to be honest. Oh, hey! Looks like it stopped.
Yes, indeed. The diagnostics done and there were no problems to report. It's been mighty neighborly of you to do all this for me. Sorry to put you through all this trouble.
No, it's fine. Yes, no thanks are necessary. Just take care of your back, okay?
No, no, no. I can't let you go without expressing a little bit of my gratitude. Here.
Oh, these are,
Some bait for sea fishing. You can land some real whoppers on the cliffs near the lighthouse. You should try if you've got the time.
Aw, thanks. Anyway, we should get moving along, but...
Anything else we can do for...
Do you need anything else?
I've got all I need, little miss. However, it's good of you to ask. Very, very important. It shows that you have a heart that cares for others, as any modern bracer should. Just like the bracers of old.
Well, thanks.
You make sure and remember that attitude, dear. Now safe travels.
Yeah, see, I remember you from last time. I remember everything that I have to do. I have to be polite. I have to ask if you need any more help. God, this kind of reminds me of my tech support job in real life. That's kind of a downer. Okay, so we said that there's a fishing spot around here. Let's see if we can find... Oh, there it is. But how do I get to it then? Oh, there we go. I bet I could fish from here! Let's use the Marine Star and, Shrimplet. I choose you, Shrimplet!
Gotcha!
Ooh, an octopus. And it spat out some gelatin. Okay, cool. Thought I saw something over there. Wait. No, I guess not. Okay, let's continue then. We don't want to pull our hammies. I don't even know what the front of this thing looks like. How? Knock it off! Stop trying to kill Sherazard. I need her. I need her alive.
We're good to go.
Alright, Nostell leveled up now. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Oh crap. Oh crap! Oh no, that's not good. Get rid of that Jabba. Got him.
Seems you came up short.
Ooh, a Genis Blazer. You open the chest to see a man's face, just smiling at you. Unsettled, you back away and close the lid. Let's not open that one again. Now, the Genis vest must be for... I think I know who it's for.
done already? Piece of cake.
Ah, crap. Whoa! Cool! That was awesome, actually. I appreciated that. Ah, crap.
Seems you came up short.
Like, fusion! Ha! Like, what the hell? Okay, so that's clearly not the way to go. Fusion! Ah! And die.
Piece of cake.
Let's get the hell out of here. Oops. Ow. There we go.
Done already.
Now we kill the little ones. Oh, hey, olive oil. Wait a second. That sounds like a new monster ingredient. The chest was once full of wondrous treasures. Then you came along.
Oh,
Ah, yes. I remember this spot. Yep. Ah.
this is... Estelle, what's wrong? Oh, Joshua and I had lunch here a while back, you see. It just came back to me is all.
I see. Hey, don't be like that. It's not like it's a memory of some great tragedy or anything. I was just a kid who didn't really understand her own feelings. I totally forced Joshua to let me feed him, not even caring if anyone saw. He must have been really sick of me even then. Introspection. Very unlike you, Estelle. However, I like it. Do you need a moment? We can spare the time. No, I can stop now. Can't let myself stop now. No, I can't stop now. Can't let myself stop now. Besides, we need to head over to the orphanage. I want to see Matron Theresa and ask about this white shadow. Well then. Holy!
Mercia Orphanage. Yep, it looks exactly like it used to.
Wasn't there a nasty fire here? Looking at this, you'd barely know there'd been so much as a campfire lately. I think they built the building the same way, just newer. Thank the goddess, this is so wonderful. Estelle? Matron Theresa! Yes, I thought it was you. Welcome back. I'm glad to see you. And I'm sorry, I don't believe we've met. We haven't. My apologies. I'm Sherazard Harvey, Estelle's bracer mentor. I have, however, heard a great deal about you from a certain someone, Matron Theresa. You're a loving mother figure to every child here, and apparently your tea is first rate. Oh my, I'm flattered. Congratulations on getting the orphanage rebuilt. I'm amazed. It looks pretty much exactly how it used to be, too. I know it sounds silly to ask them to build it that way, but everyone was kind enough to humor me. I can't imagine this orphanage looking any other way. It just wouldn't be the same. Yeah, I think you're right. So, are the kids inside? No. They're actually out in Minoria for class. A traveling priest comes by once a week and holds Sunday school for us, you see. Oh, okay. That's a bit of a problem, though. You see, we actually want to ask the kids about something, on top of just saying hello. Oh? Would this have to do with the white man Polly saw? Probably, yes. I see, so it was Polly who saw the person thing. I always did peg her as a sharp one. Well, come inside. You can wait here until they return. I do have some tea on the kettle and a few snacks, too. Thanks! Estelle, what's wrong? Matron Theresa? You're not going to ask about Joshua, are you? Chloe already told me everything. She worries easily, and she needed to unburden her soul onto someone when she found out. Estelle, you've been through so much. Come on. You say things like that, I can't hold it in. Oh, Estelle. You don't need to hold it in. You shouldn't. I'm all too familiar with how it feels to lose someone important.
Ah.
Now, don't say anything. I may not be able to be a mother for you, but at the very least I can hold you for a little while.
Oh, God. I miss Joshua, too.
Well, that was embarrassing. And here I was wanting to show up and show how I'm a big, tough bracer woman now. And that's right, you are a senior bracer now, aren't you? Congratulations, Estelle. Well, I'm still kind of green, to be honest. Speaking of my little crying jag, though. Theresa, you mentioned that Chloe was worried about us? Yes, about you and Joshua specifically. She saw her precious friends suffering and felt powerless to do anything for them. She struggled with it. She desperately wants to help you. Precious friends? I feel kind of awful she's been tearing herself up so much over it, but I'm glad she cares. I really need to go see her soon. I believe the Genis campus is closed to visitors right now due to the end-of-term examinations. Those should be over soon, though, and you can see her then. Sounds like a plan. Also, you know, the kids are a little bit late, aren't they? I don't remember Sunday school taking this long. They may be playing in the village after class. The new traveling priest who's been coming by does seem like he's fond of children. A new traveling priest, huh? Wait, why does that sound familiar? Let's head to Minoria to see if they're all right then. We'll bring them home if we need to. Good idea! Are you sure? I wouldn't want to trouble you.
No trouble. No problem. Think of it as thanks for the great tea and snacks. You also owe her for that big hug back there. Hey! Thank you so much. I'll be waiting here for your return. Sunday school over at Minoria Village should be finished soon. I'm sorry, but could you bring back the children?
I like how she went from, oh, you don't have to do that, to like, hey, do this for me, you fucker. Okay, there's the... Okay, so there are like 4 kids, and then she has her own bed. Chicken! Fucker! Found, ooh, fresh eggs. Eat your heart out, Link! I can chase chickens all the time, I guess, or something, I don't know. Look.
My, she's a wonderful person. Something about her reminds me of Lena. Quite a few things, actually. You thought so too, Shara? She reminds me a bit of Mom, too. But more than anyone, she reminds me of the Queen. She, I don't know, just warms your heart, I guess. It's the compassionate heart of a mature woman, really. I feel a bit inadequate on that score in comparison. Hey, you do a pretty good job at it too, Shara. I mean, if you want to be better at it, maybe cutting back on the booze would help a bit? Ouch, right for the jugular there, Estelle. Anyway, let's go to Minoria and collect the kids,
Such a weird thing to turn into a cutscene, huh?
Ah, Minoria. It feels like a dog's age since I was here last. Come to think of it, I don't really get out to Ruan in general all that much. You don't? Huh. I just figured you and Dad just went all over the place, not just Roland. I mostly keep to Roland, to be honest. I go out to Bose and Grancel often enough, mind, but that's about it. The only ones I can think of with absolutely no roots would be your father's Abracer. And a gate. Oh yeah, a gate does kind of strike me as a wanderer. I don't think I've ever seen him in Roland, though. Or have I? I think he tends to avoid Roland since, well, Cassius lives there. He has some, issues with Cassius that make it a bit hard for them to work together. Issues, huh? I think I get it. I wonder how Agate and Annalise are doing, come to think. And they just started investigating, too. I doubt they're all that far ahead of us. All right, the children should be in Sunday school around here, somewhere. Let's poke around a bit and figure out where that would be. Right! I met a traveling priest out front a bit ago. Apparently he's just been assigned here, but he was so young and my oh my.
Okay, yeah, no, I actually kind of wanted to shop. Okay, where we're going to... Oh, okay, that's... Just gonna buy some EP recharges.
Oh, travelers, welcome to Minoria. The orphanage has been rebuilt and people have returned to their normal lives. Now we just have to wait for our next mayor to be elected.
Well, let's see, maybe they're in here.
Seems like the orphanage kids are doing well. All that rebuilding was definitely worth it.
Sunday school, class in session. Oh hey, here's the Sunday school. Given that the sign's still up, I guess they're still in class. Shall we poke our noses in? They might have ended for the day and simply forgot to take the sign down. Good idea. Let me take a peek. Okay, let's see. Wait a sec, I know that guy!
Yep, it's Kevin! They do not deserve your sympathy. In truth, Pedro did not think Duke Gaston would back down easily. What of the machinations of that foul-masked puppeteer Harlequin? Capri, Pedro's teacher, seemed to know the jester, but simply dodged any questions about him with frustrating vagueness. Regardless, Pedro knew that another battle would come, and soon. He would have to upgrade the Blue Knight if he hoped to emerge victorious. Oh, Pedro. A slightly irritated yet comforting voice snapped Pedro from his reverie.
Reverie. Got a lot of reveries in this. No wonder they use that as the title for Hajimari in English.
Do you wish for your tea to grow cold? The clear blue eyes which met his own carried their own message. It will be all right. Pedro, a little embarrassed, took his tea and drank deeply. It was enough to simply have this moment with her. The end. That's the dull night, kids.
Wait, that's it? But what about the fight with Harlequin? Oh, Clam, you're such a dummy. That's a wonderful ending. And you just know Pedro and Tio go on to get married and live happily ever after? Aw, so romantic. Yeah. They gotta get married and be happy. I want some of that tea. Capri is so cool.
Phew! All 22 chapters of The Dull Night in one sitting for a bunch of rambunctious kids. You wanted to talk challenges. All right, kiddos, that's enough for one day. Class is over.
Aw. Thank you for teaching us, Mr. Graham.
Okay, never underestimating this group of kids again. Yo, who's at the door? Class just wrapped up, so come on in.
You noticed me? I guess I stuck my nose in a little too far. Sorry for intruding.
Huh? Hey!
What? Estelle! Hi, kids. It's great to see you again. Are you guys doing okay?
Holy moly, did you come to play?
This is great. It's been forever. Miss Estelle,
Miss Estelle, play with me. Me!
welcome back. Well, you haven't lost any energy, it seems. And Father Kevin, it's been a while.
Ha, she remembers me.
Of course I do. Wow, though, you really are a priest, despite that getup.
Really? Why all the hate on my awesome duds? But hey, what are the chances we'd meet again here of all places? Could this be fate?
I see. So you've met Father Kevin before, Estelle. The world really is a small place.
I know, right? Craziness! Thanks for lunch, by the way. It was excellent.
No, it's no trouble. Besides, it's the least I can do in return for what you've done for the children.
Hey, Estelle! How come Joshua's not with you today?
You see, he's pretty busy with something, so he couldn't come today.
Aw, too bad. Aw, I wanted Joshua to see the orphanage all fixed up, too.
Me too. I wanted him to see him dressed up like a princess again. So pretty. Anyway, you guys were in Sunday school for a while. What was that you were reading when we came in? Some kind of novel?
It's called The Dull Night. It's an awesome action story about fights between puppeteers.
Oh, no, it wasn't Swords for Brains. It was a romance with desperate love between a noble lady and a common man. Desperate love.
It's a young adult novel series I brought with me when I came from Tilibral. I'd planned on reading it to the kids a little at a time, but they convinced me to do it all in one go. Whew!
I guess the way you get caught up and stuff kind of backfired there. Well, thank you for your devotion, Father Kevin. You'll be heading back to Ruan now, I take it?
Yeah, next logical stop, really. I've got other villages to visit, so I need to hop on an airship soon. Speaking of, how come you're in Ruan yourself, Estelle? Brace your business, I guess?
Yeah, there's a lot going on. Wait, on that note, we came out here to ask about something, I believe you wanted to ask about the white man Polly saw.
Oh, yeah, that thing.
You want to ask me stuff? Yes, Polly, we have a question. Can you tell us about the white man you saw a little while ago? The white man was a white man. He was spinning like a top and was neato and fun. We were hoping for a bit more. Let me try and explain a bit better. It was about 4 days ago. Polly was outside just kind of spacing out, which is, usual for her. And then she saw a white man floating in the air. Yeah, he was dancing around in circles in the sky. And when I tried talking to him, he bowed and flew away like a birdie.
You were totally asleep and dreamed up the whole thing. I mean, come on, that is the lamest ghost story ever.
I thought she might be dreaming at first as well, but it seems someone else saw it too. Right, Daniel? Yeah, I only saw it a little though. That night I saw a weird white shadow flying off to the east. White shadow, okay.
Well, 2 witnesses makes this quite a bit more believable. Bowing and leaving when addressed, though. Curious. Polly, I have one more question, and it's important. Do you remember what his face looked like?
I didn't know what his face looks like. He was wearing a weird mask.
A mask? Well, that's not your average ghost, then.
Hey, Polly, you need to say this stuff. You never mentioned that before.
But nobody asked. Well, masks aside, it seems it wasn't just a dream. Once Daniel told me about it, I contacted the Bracer Guild just in case. We've been watching for it since then, but there's been no sign of it. Well, thank you for your time, Matron Teresa. This has given us a lot to mull over. Estelle, Sherazard, whenever you're in Ruan, you're more than welcome to stop by. Father, I'll see you the next time there's a class, I hope.
Yeah, you bet.
Absolutely! I'll drop by every time I have a chance.
See you, Father Kevin. You too, Estelle. And bring Joshua next time, too.
Yeah. I don't know when I'll be back, but we will come see you again.
I like how they gave all the kids, like, portraits this time.
Man, those kids are energetic. Gotta wonder, though, whether or not their matron qualifies for sainthood, because every single one of them was among the most polite, wonderful kids I've ever met.
Yeah, Matron Teresa's amazing. There's actually another, girl who helps out here, too. She's busy with her school exams and couldn't get out here today, though.
Okay. Anyway, I'm heading back to Ruan for a bit. What about you guys? Want to come with?
Well, we've nothing left to investigate here. And as they say, the journey is more important than the destination. So certainly, let's be off.
It's decided then. Off we go to Ruan. Let's go.
Wait, do I actually get to fight with Kevin now? This ought to be radical. Ah, there no. Oh, wait, yeah, we found one. Cool. Oh my god, he is a real party member.
Yeah!
Oh, he's got a. He has a crossbow.
Alright, what's next?
Holy shit, he is underleveled.
Not bad.
I kind of want to level him up to level 40, actually. Bruh! He's like, bleh! He's like, bleh! No! He's like, just. Oh. Right.
Oh, are we done already?
Oh, wait a second, that's right. Shit, there was something I actually needed to do in Minoria Village. Let's go back there first. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I got a new ingredient to give that guy. Oh my god, they actually let me go. Sometimes they don't, honestly, which, I mean, yeah, that sounds like a weird thing to bitch about, but still, it happens, and it is annoying when it happens.
Oh, did you find something? The cell showed the ingredients I gathered to Orvid. Unfortunately, nothing you have seems all that new. Come by and report again once you've found something new.
I thought I did have something new, I guess not. Nope. Oops. Alright, let's go then. Let's go.
Mondo uncool, bruh.
Piece of cake.
I hold in my hand the chalice of heaven. May its holiest of lights act as our shield.
Oh, okay, cool. So that's what that does.
We're good to go.
I mean, I'll take it. I thought it was honestly going to be a healing spell, but I mean, I'll take it. Ah, crap. Wait, what? Holy shit. Holy fuck! Thinking like one hit KO? Oh my god. Okay, let's try that again. I just want to take care of that thing because that's clearly going to be, you know, the dangerous one of the bunch. There we go.
All right, what's next?
Oh crap. Yes! Okay, hit level 40. That's what I wanted. That's kind of what I wanted there. I just wanted him to get to level 40.
We're good to go.
Oh, hey, this is where... Okay, I'm gonna look for that thing, then. Because apparently there's another monster here, and I'd kind of like to kill... Oh, yeah, I ran away. Bummer.
Seems you came
That's more like it. Bam!
Seems you came up short. Seems you came up
That was easy enough. Due to exams, entry to Academy grounds is restricted. Genis Royal Academy. Whew. Ah, there it is. Okay, there it is. That's what I'm looking for. That's what we've been looking. That's what we've been waiting for. Bam!
I hold in my hand a chalice of lights act as our shield.
Gotcha.
We're good to go.
All right. Okay, let's go back to the. Let's go back to Ruan then, and. Ah, crap.
It can't be.
Holy fuck! Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. What? Wait, what the hell? That's not fair! You can't just, like, immediately drop me into another battle. That's not fair. It's not remotely fair, in fact. Okay, hold on. I want to wake up Sherazard, at least. Man, everyone's low on health. That was hard. That hardly felt fair, remotely.
Finally back.
Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. There's a reason I don't tend to like doing these in the afternoon.
Finally back. Feels good to be in Ruan again. Thanks, guys. Was nice of you to make sure I got back here safely.
Aw, come on. You don't need to thank us. Yes, I hardly think you needed our help either way. After all, crossbows are rare these days, and people who are skilled with them are rarer still.
What? Oh, nah. A wandering priest spends a lot of time out in the wilderness, you know. I gotta be able to defend myself somehow, but there's no way I could match a pro.
You really think so? I think you'd make a really good bracer, actually. You're really skilled.
Aw, Stell, you're making me blush. You keep the flattery up and we might have to get serious.
I thought we agreed to knock it off with the come-ons.
Haha, anyway, about the spook you're hunting. People have been coming to the local church about it too. But Father Theodore thinks we ain't dealing with a normal spirit here, assuming it is a spirit at all.
Really? Why isn't it normal? The testaments state that when a person dies, a righteous soul will ascend to the sky to join Idios.
Right, and sinners are condemned to fall into the darkness of Gehenna. Sometimes, though, you get souls who don't really fall into either camp. That's what the church typically refers to as a ghost.
Wandering souls. Okay. But then, I still don't get what makes our ghost not normal. If it's a wandering soul...
Well, they don't really wander. According to doctrine, ghosts are usually bound to something. Could be a place, could be a person. Point is, it's something. The ghost everyone's been reporting, though, doesn't seem to behave that way. It's got Father Theodore worried, I can tell you that much.
Now I get it. Yeah, that's worrying.
Anyway, just something to keep in mind as you investigate. Now I gotta get to the church. See ya, gang. Stay cool and spookless.
Huh. That's really good advice. I guess he really does know the Testaments. He still doesn't seem like much of a priest, though. Well, I've always heard that the wandering priests are a strange bunch. Back when I was with the troop, we had the oddest wandering sister traveling with us. I never found out why either. Okay. So anyway, we do still have some people we need to talk to. Let's continue our investigation. Right behind you.
Okay, so I'm going to go to the guild, and then I think I will call it a day. Let's report some stuff. Lighthouse test run. Okay, yeah. Vista Road Monster. Yep.
Good work. Seems you safely achieved your goal. If you have any jobs completed, come by and report them.
Okay, and there we go. So let us go back to the title screen. Okay, so that was another session for Back to Log Off. I've been Professor Icepick, signing off. See you next time.